Hello, my name is CJ Sistoso, and this is my creative critical reflection on my group's media studies project. The first question is, how do your products use or challenge conventions, and how do they represent social groups or issues? My project used many conventions of the horror genre. For example, the cinematography used in this film can be found in many horror movies, such as the Blair Witch Project. This is because most of the film is filmed using a handheld camera and a POV shot, which is very heavily used in some horror movies. This made the audience feel like they were with the main character, which makes the movie scarier. We also use many character tropes commonly found in horror movies. Some examples of this is the stupid main character archetype. We show this by having the main character choose snacks over weapons and proceeding to snack loudly while the killers are still on the hunt for him. Some ways we challenge conventions is by having comedy in the movie. This is because most horror movies usually don't have as much comedy as ours had. The second question asked was, how do your products engage with the audience, and how would they be distributed as real media products? The fact that most of our film used a POV shot helped the audience engage with the film. This is because it makes the audience feel like they were with the character. We also made sure to use diegetic sounds during most of the film to make the audience feel more engaged with the movie. However, we added a soundtrack during the chase scene of the movie. This is to make the audience feel more tense during the chase scene. If our movie was going to be distributed as a real media product, we would probably show it at some film festivals to get us some exposure. Then, should the movie get good reviews, we would do a wide release in the movie theaters. The third question asked was, how do your production skills develop throughout this project? One of the production skills that I developed the most during this project was my cinematography. This is because during our first filming session, I had accidentally filmed the whole movie in portrait mode. During our second filming session, though, I learned from my mistake and filmed our whole film in landscape mode. The two filming sessions also helped me learn how to angle my shots better, and this helped me show what positions of power each character in a shot was in. Another production skill I developed was my ability to make a storyboard and a script, which is important because this helped our group plan out the movie better. And the fourth question asked was, how did you integrate technologies in this project? Technology was essential to the plot of our film. For example, the conflict started when Landon's character calls mine on the phone to tell him that he's outside my window. There's also a TV in the background towards the beginning and end of the film. On top of that, we also needed a phone to record our film. The quality of the phone also helped us make sure our film looked good, even though the whole film was filmed handheld. We also needed a computer to edit the film and add the sounds towards the end of the film.